Hey everybody, this is Tea Time with the Diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to the entire current and past cast of RHOA. According to Love B. Scott, production, Bravo, they want to pull a New York on us, a Real Housewives of New York. They want to, for the Sweet 16 season of RHOA, they want to reboot the entire cast. And let me tell you how I feel about it. Wrong road. Let me tell you how I feel about it. Big mistake. In life, every human being, they can't wait until their 16th birthday. And why? Because a lot of them have a big birthday bash. They can't wait to their 16th birthday because that's when they are closer to being an independent adult. Many children get the drive or get their license at 16 or at least sit down to take the test to get their driver's license. So, Diva, what are you talking about? Where are you going with? Next season will be RHOA's 16th year. Are you dumb, stupid, or both to reboot in the 16th year? If you wanted to reboot, you should have did it this season. Now, in my opinion, you should wait until the 17th season. When you have a failing cast, you can't just look at the cast members. You got to look at production and everybody involved. Because if you get the right team, and I'm talking overall team, you can make the worst people perform and give you a show. Now, they also claim in this article from Love B. Scott that production, they scrambled and pulled pieces together to give us a great finale. And in my opinion, that finale was everything. It got a 10 out of 10 from me. So my thought process is if you was able to put pieces together, scramble and make things happen to give us a great end of the season finale show, then why didn't y'all do that all year long? Why didn't you push those girls to give us a real good show? So this is not just the girls' fault, it's production fault. And if you're going to reboot, then everybody needs to get the boot. Now we're going to get more into this story, people, right after this. All right, people, let me go ahead and share a screen with you right away. Let's get into this story. So exclusive. Real Housewives of Atlanta reboot in the works. Production is demanding fresh new peaches after disastrous season. Production is demanding fresh new peaches. Well, how about let's demand a fresh new production? Because this ain't all the ladies' fault. It's your fault too. So y'all need to get the boot too. Out with the old and in with the new. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is all but officially getting a complete makeover. I hope they rethink this because I think it's the wrong role. Sources exclusively tell B. Scott that production made the call to recast the entire show at some point during the taping of the season 15 reunion. A source close to production tells us that Bravo is beyond thrilled with the reception of the recently rebooted Real Housewives of New York. So they're fully on board with production's decision to recast RHOA. The network is also very pleased with the upcoming seasons of The Real Housewives of Potomac and Married to Medicine. Here's the thing with the new Real Housewives of New York. I'm watching. Do I like it? I like it. Am I thrilled? Do I think it's anything really new and fresh? No, I think it's just new faces, okay, with the same type of drama. And I think the thing for everybody is that right now is new. Let's see how they do season 2 with this reboot. That'll be the telltale sign if it was the best decision ever. That's just my opinion. Casting for Fresh New Peaches is already underway. We're told production has been quietly reaching out to managers and agents looking for new girls. There's no interest in bringing back any old faces either. Not Portia Gabadia nor Kim Zolciak. Well, this is going to be disastrous for Kim Zolciak. And why? Because Kim is in so much debt. She needs a lifeline. And I thought that Bravo was absolutely going to give it to her. But you know what? It ain't over yet. Time will tell. They'll probably find a new show to give her. I don't know. Okay. Especially since Croy, filed for divorce again. And really be honest with you, I don't care about seeing Kim on TV, but not RHOA, Bravo is missing out. Because with all of this drama with Kim going back and forth with the divorce with her husband not getting divorced and all these people that she owns, this would be a good disastrous show if they put it on TV. But let's continue. While production is looking for all new peaches, it is possible that one or two peaches stick around as friends, similar to the revamped Real Housewives of Miami, which I never really watched that one anyway. It all depends on how casting goes. It's possible that RHOA could go on a brief hiatus to give them some extra time to get the casting right. As we previously reported, RHOA has been notoriously difficult to cast, which is the only reason why a few current housewives have gotten peaches in the first place. Both Bravo and production are concerned with fan feedback that this has been the worst season of the show in a long time, if not ever. Production sources tell us that several of their later episodes were re-edited to try and make an entertaining show, not to show favoritism where did it go, towards any one cast member. So the reason why they're probably addressing that is because Kenya expressed in her interview with Carlos King that she felt like they were showing favoritism. So Kenya Moore has been very vocal about production allegedly cutting her storyline and editing her salon event out of the final episodes. But our sources say that the reason Kenya's event wasn't shown is because it was dry and nothing happened, even with nearly the entire cast in attendance. Okay. So there you have it, Kenya. That's why they, didn't do it. So Kenya Moore, completely forced. I wanted it seen because it's marketing and the show follows my life. My salon spa opening has a beginning, middle, and end. The end, opening, and completion was intentionally deleted while others were focused on that fell out of the sky. Hashtag RHOA. So here's the other problem, and this has nothing to do with me, who I like or don't like. This is just real talk. In what world can you go bash your boss, say your job is boring, pretty much you can't stand it? How can you work with these ladies? Then say that they did all of this, whether it's true, false, or indifferent, and then expect them to happily give you another contract the next year. I don't know where that happens at, but we'll carry on. Somebody replied to her, if this is actually her spa, this is a conscious business decision she made to not have it featured on the show. The way their contracts are structured, any of their business that receives a lot of screen time, Bravo gets a percentage of the pie. Well, three magnificent bastard, she was not happy with it not being presented. So that's what she was responding to that person, I guess, when she said that, right? So I'm hurt and simply being transparent. Okay. Kenya has had it with RHOA Production, Kenya Moore, hashtag RHOA Reunion. And again, I get being hurt, but in this case, I'm going to take the statement of, Kathy Hilton, silence is golden. Okay. So presenting the soft opening of at Kenya Moore Hair Spa that was deleted from the finale. Thank you, Team 12, for getting loud. I don't know why my screen keeps jumping. For getting loud so I can be seen. Thank you for seeing me, she wrote. Okay. Those MFers, Ain't stopping me. Hashtag RHOA, hashtag Kenya Moore, hashtag Bravo. Those MFers ain't stopping me. Woo. I personally, but this is Diva, wouldn't have wrote that about my current boss at the moment, or even if you know that you're going to be out. But see, you never know at the 11th hour if they may decide, you know what, we still need this old cast. You want to stick with someone that's calling you an MFer? Those are just my opinions, guys. Let's see if I could play this for y'all. Oh, you know what is music? I cannot. We're going to leave that alone. Okay, y'all could go and see it. As we previously reported, Kenya's RHOA salary is quite hefty, and Kandi Burruss is the highest paid housewife across all franchises, okay? The network could get an entirely new RHOA cast for less than what they pay either Kenya or Kandi. To put it into perspective, both ladies are making around $100,000 per episode. The entire cast of RHOA REBOOT was making around that for their whole season. This just one more reason why production and the network are down for rebooting the show. With rumblings of a new RHOA making the rounds, we wouldn't be surprised to see more of the ladies airing out their grievances on the way out the door. See, that's another problem too, right? If you have problems, and my thing is, you wait till you no longer getting a check. You wait till you hear that they about to let you go to start complaining. I personally think it is super messy. And you got to remember, Bravo is connected to NBC. NBC Universal, this, that. It's so many links to Bravo. When you think you're talking about your Bravo boss, you are talking about 100 other bosses because they're connected to all these people. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't get so mad. Sometimes you got to move in silence because you never know what bridge you have to cross again, okay? As always, we're here at Love B. Scott. We'll keep you posted on the latest and not so greatest tea coming out of Atlanta. The barely two-part Real Housewives of Atlanta begins airing this Sunday. Will you be watching? I will definitely be watching. And I'm going to end with this. These are my thoughts, okay? Diva thoughts right now. So my thoughts on how they should handle the Sweet 16 season of RHOA. I think they should give all these ladies just one more chance. And in my opinion, I would bring back, because it's Sweet 16. And you know, at your Sweet 16, everybody gets an invite. You have a whole bunch of people there seeing you come out for your 16th birthday, showing up and showing out. So I'm for giving the ladies one more opportunity. And this is what I would do. I would bring back the entire current staff. And so that includes, let me just make sure I get everybody's name right, Kandi Burruss. And with Kandi Burruss, I would pay her even more money. And I would not ask her. I would beg her to allow us to bring in Phaedra Parks so they can have a talk, good, bad, or indifferent. So on that note, bring back Kandi and ask Phaedra to make an appearance here and there and speak with Kandi and give her extra to have that sit down with Phaedra Parks. I will bring back Kenya Moore. I will bring back Sheree Whitfield. I will bring back Drew Sidora and let us see the finalization of this divorce from Ralph Pittman and how that works out. I will bring back Marlo. I will bring back Sonia Richards-Ross. Let Moneta come. Hey, I guess we're doing a Sweet 16. Go ahead and let cousin Courtney come. Now, who else would I bring back? Bring back Lisa Wu. Who else? Kim Fields. Have them do some cameos in there. I would definitely bring back Cynthia Bailey because I don't know. I just love my Cynthia, right? Bring back Eva to do just a cameo appearance. It's the Sweet 16, people. That's why I'm saying bring these people back. Bring back Portia Gubadia, okay? Hope I said her name right. And why should we bring back Portia? Because Portia is Portia. And you know what? Don't bring Portia back for a cameo. Give Portia that peach, right? We got to have Kim Fields make a little appearance. Bring Deshaun Snow in there. Bring Corlia Jordan and bring Lisa Wu, if I didn't mention her already. Why? Because this is the Sweet 16 show. You got to throw everybody from the past, the present, and in between in the bunch and let those ladies, tell those ladies, This is your last chance, your last dance. Give us a show or tell them to their face. Don't sneak around behind their back. We're going to reboot this whole thing and start over. But do I think for the Sweet 16 show, we need a whole new cast? Negative. And you know what? Get a production team in there, a real production team that knows how to have a scene and make a scene happen and make all of those ladies work. Now, that's my opinion, people. Let me know your thoughts. What should they do for their Sweet 16 show? Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Y'all know the routine. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, thanks for watching and welcome back. Everybody hit that like button. Listen, guys, chat with me, and I will chat back. I'll see you on the next video.